In this video, I want to talk about the 5 biggest regrets, which were famously identified by Bronnie Ware, an Australian palliative care nurse, in her book, The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. Now, for this book, I should say, she spent years caring for patients in their final weeks and recorded recurring themes of regret that emerged during their reflections of life. Now, I want to share with you in this video what those 5 regrets were and their deeper meanings. The first regret that she mentions in her book is, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. What a powerful reflection. What does this mean? This means that many people regret living according to social or societal expectations, family pressures, or norms instead of following their dreams and passions. They realize too late in life that they suppressed their true desires to please others or to avoid judgment. Now, what can we take away from this regret? Authenticity is essential for a fulfilling life. It's important to listen to your inner voice and pursue what truly matters to you, even if it means taking risks. Now, the second regret that she talks about in her wonderful book is, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Now, with this regret, Ware noted in her book that this was a common regret, particularly amongst men who felt they missed out on valuable family time or relationships, and also on personal experiences because of their career-driven lives. Now, of course, the takeaway is simple. Overworking often comes at the cost of relationships, of one's health, and of course, of one's joy. Prioritize work-life balance and make sure to make time for the people and the activities that enrich your life. Now, regret number 3 is, I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. What she found was that many patients regretted suppressing their emotions, often to keep peace or to avoid conflict. Now, this often led to resentment, to unspoken truths, and of course, to a lack of genuine connection in their relationships. Now, what can we take away from this? What we can take away from this is honesty and emotional expression are crucial for healthy relationships. This means communicating your true feelings can lead to deeper bonds and also to inner peace. Now, the 4th regret that she mentions in her book was, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Now, this regret is an interesting one because as life becomes busy, many people let friends fade. And in their final days, it seems, they deeply regretted not nurturing these connections and missing opportunities to share love and laughter with those people close to them, such as friends. Now, what can we take away from this deep regret? We can take away that relationships require effort to maintain. Cherish and prioritize your friendships. Don't wait for someday to reconnect with loved ones, as it might be just too late. And number 5, the 5th regret that she mentions in her book is, I wish I had let myself be happier. Many people realize they spent much of their lives stuck in negative patterns, worrying, seeking control, or holding on to grudges, rather than embracing happiness and joy. They often recognize too late that happiness is a choice. Now, what can we take away from this fundamental regret? Let go of self-imposed limitations and habits that prevent joy. Practice gratitude, practice mindfulness, and self-compassion to cultivate a happier and more joyful life. Now, if we could summarize this into kind of like a final reflection, what can we take away from this? I think this valuable work that she has done, speaking to all of these people that have passed away, spending time in their last moments of life, is that these regrets serve as powerful lessons or reminders that we have to live much more authentically. We need to prioritize relationships and meaningful experiences. We need to balance work with personal fulfillment. We also need to speak our truth and allow ourselves to experience and embrace joy as much as possible.